Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny,
JD,
Erin, and Kat.
So back with more Stray Kids.
Yay!
Stray Kids.
Yeah.
I was waiting. So, yeah. We haven't watched any for a bit because we did all the Christmas ones and
And it's been Christmas.
Christmas is done. New Year, more Stray Kids. So, bias checks.
Same as before.
As in you don't know yet? Or
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know. It's
okay.
too early. It's too early. I don't know yet.
Bang-chan, but possibly more.
Definitely more.
Still too early.
Han's my guy. But then I'm not letting go of Bang-chan and Felix either.
It's hard.
And I'm keeping Lino and Hyunjin there as potentials. Not that I'd rule out the others. Okay. I have what I like to now think of as an open bias relationship.
Oh God.
Where,
I have an open bias policy.
where I have my bias, but we're open to other biases. We're both okay with that.
Do you know, like, when you're at, like, I don't know, yeah, because I go there every day, but, like, addiction centres, and you hear people in the denial, and they're like, it's okay because I'm still in control. And you're just like, I can hear the denial in your voice.
I can stop anytime
I can stop anytime I want to. No, you can't.
Look, I can be monogamous whenever I want.
Yeah.
I show restraint on not watching all this stuff already, so I could stop if, well, not stop, but I can restrain myself when I need to.
I don't think they can see
Yes,
the
Mary,
lying
yes.
in your eyes.
Yes, Mary, that's bullshit.
There was like a twitch that happened, and did you see it?
Yeah,
it was
Mary.
kind of like...
He just said he was like, bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah, I can't pick everyone out yet. And, I mean, that took me ages with BTS.
Yeah.
And so it'll be the same with Stray Kids as well.
I've got it. She's pretty much got it. I like to test her.
Yeah, but I do always take longer anyway. But, like, I took ages to decide on a bias with BTS because I'll wait and it will...
And then you said it's Jin.
Yeah, and then
True love.
Jin was...
Then you picked Jin, and that was that.
Rather than jumping on everything at first sight.
Yeah. She's basically humping the TV screen.
You heard the term try before you buy. Okay? Then you
Jenny's got like 8 credit cards, like, I bought them all!
Okay, you maxed out.
Yeah, I just didn't return any. That's the problem.
So
Okay.
what are we watching, Jenny?
We're going to watch a song called Cheese
Why?
because I wanted to.
Is it because I gave you lots of cheese last night? That's all you can think about.
No, it's because... So what happened was the Mama Awards were on and it came up on my YouTube that they were on. I was like, oh, look, the Mama Awards. So I clicked on it and I was like, oh, look, there's TXT. They're getting an award. How nice. And then Felix stepped out of a van and they were performing, and before I knew it, I'd watched the whole performance.
That is tough when something starts beyond your... I know.
It
I
would
said
have
to
been
Jenny
rude to
before.
cut him off.
Yeah, I said to Jenny before, like, you have a very, very short split-second window. If the reflex kicks in and goes, no! And then change channel, you're okay. But if that reflex, moment of doubt, you go, no! And then it starts
too late.
playing, it's too late,
Yeah,
and then you're
it's too
in,
late.
yeah.
So I watched it. And it was very good. You'll love it one day. To be fair, I haven't watched it a second time or anything, so, like, I don't remember the song and how it went. So...
Do you remember anything?
I remember the outfit.
On the screen, and they were dancing. And
Changbin was
great.
rapping, and you know I love it when he raps. And there was masks. So you're lucky I pre-watched it because I'll know to warn you.
Oh no.
And there were proper creepy ones as well.
Oh.
Don't say that. She's just trying to get you to not like them so that she
No, they
keeps
were
them
like,
for herself.
you know how you get like the white masks, a bit like in Singularity. They're like
know.
that at the top, but the mouth area is like the shape of a hand over it. It's really creepy. Because I immediately thought Erin won't like that.
Oh no, but I love the mama.
So we're picking this one?
No, we're not.
Oh yeah, so now we're going to watch
We're going to watch the MV for Cheese because I haven't
Okay.
seen that.
Oh, okay.
And I think we always start with an MV just because that's what they wanted to show you first. So
Yeah,
what we
that's
watched
the
first.
journey of that song, yeah.
And the other thing about watching the MV first is sometimes I feel like when you watch a live performance, you don't take in the song as well because you're watching everything going on live. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they don't necessarily have the translations.
Yeah. I'm not actually going to tell you the meaning of the song
Okay.
because I think, to be fair, from what I've seen of the lyrics, I think it gives it away itself.
Okay.
So
We'll see what we feel.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
Are we? Is this a song we might need to like look at the lyrics separately? Because I'm assuming if they did it at an award show,
this
it's
isn't from the award show. This
It's
is the
good. Do you want to let me finish my sentence? If they did it there, it's going to be.
It's obviously a prominent point.
Or it's quite a quick, fast-paced one. So then sometimes it's harder to catch the lyrics if there's like a lot going on. So.
Well, I don't know what's going on in the MV, so.
Well, it's not going to be them sitting around on stools, I'm assuming.
You never know.
There's
Don't
nothing
destroy
wrong
her
with
dream.
people who want to sit on stools, right? If that's how it works, then that's how it works. Don't judge.
Oh my god, what would you do if they all sat down in white on stools and did a bit of Westlife
Like
for you?
BTS did in Life Goes On.
Yeah, but if they then sung Westlife.
Don't. I cried when J-Hope sung Westlife. I can't. Okay, so please remember to like, comment and subscribe. What can we ask in the comments?
What cheese do you like?
That's a good question because we ate a lot of cheese
We had a
last
lot
night.
of cheese
We did.
yesterday.
Just
You
go,
know
oh
what
my
they
god,
do? They
it's Joey
can answer
Tribbiani
the
from Mac
question,
and Cheese.
What cheese do you use to hide a small horse?
Oh my god, please give me your best cheese jokes, Kat, and I love cheese jokes. Like, oh, we've got some good ones. I'm always looking to add to my collection, so cheese jokes, please.
And cheese puns.
Cheese puns, anything cheese joke pun related. If you can mix in a bit of Stray Kids.
How happy would you be if this song was all cheese puns?
Oh my god, it'd be like my new jazz.
See his freckles.
Oh.
I love that kind of rocky sound.
It's like they're taking a picture every time they say it.
He looks very good in this video, Ginger.
Why'd you say it like that? 혀바닥 샷건 장전 click clack bang 그대 생각현이 맘대로 이렇고 저렇고 나는 나와 Do what you do 알아봐줘 내가 내려가는 건 양리겠고
I like Bad Boys.
Oh no!
Oh wow, you know.
I know.
Well, that was
So,
carnage. Wow.
I can't believe I'm going to say this. I actually think I'm really enjoying the half up, half down little ponies.
Yeah.
Like I'm it just suits.
Ponytails hit differently on Korean men.
I don't know
That's
what
what
it
I'm
is. Maybe
finding.
maybe it's like hair envy, but then I've never like envied like short hair. I don't know, but they're rocking it, and
They're rocking all those different styles.
Yeah.
but it must. Is it a confidence thing? I don't know, but I don't see anyone.
The power of
Around
stage
here.
charisma is
Yeah.
it's quite shocking.
But I must admit, I was like, oh no, I'm becoming Jenny.
Yeah, they all look really good, and it was just like sort of funny, crazy messiness, but they looked like they were having a good time.
I love the rocky
funny.
sound to it because I do love rock music. So, and we don't.
Bass in
I haven't
there.
heard much of that in what we've seen in K-pop so far. So, I like that.
Oh.
I liked when some of the images were coming up. They looked like, especially who was on the motorbike, and when that popped up,
Lino was on one, I think.
yeah, it looked like it could have been cut out of a magazine.
Yeah.
And I got like when the photos were flashing up, it was very much like magazine style photos, and obviously everything was like, "Cheese, be happy," like you're expected to be on all of the time,
Yeah.
and it's like well, one of them said like, I don't think it was like "Don't be miserable" or something, but like smile or I can't remember what the. Like,
I did
was
love
trying-
the shutter noise every time.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah.
What did you get for the lyrics and the vibe of the song as to the meaning?
I don't know if they're trying to rebel against the fact that they're saying, like, back in the day it was the paparazzi were always in control of the cameras, whereas now, thanks to, and a lot of artists have said that thanks to social media, which some of those filters were on there, they were using on the screen, they're in charge of their own narrative, and so they can take selfies and they can, do you know what I mean, and put captions out on Twitter and whatever else, and so they can be in control of their pictures and things like that. So maybe it was sort of them sort of rebelling and taking back control of saying like we're enjoying taking our pictures and whatnot.
Then they also said something about they're not like a laughing stock, or they're not like the joke. But I'm not sure how I tied that into the pictures and whatever. But then maybe that's because I tried to read the lyrics.
Yeah.
I really did at the
No,
beginning.
I have the same problem.
But then
There's always a
they
lot
were
going
just
on.
there, and then when the toy cars are hit and everything else just went out the window. I caught Parmesan cheese.
It was a clap back to haters. So you know when Felix starts the song and he says about you think that do is that funny to you? That is going back to God's menu. Do because people apparently were taking the piss out of that.
Oh.
And when they kept talking about being a laughing stock and stuff like that, it was about haters and the way. And I don't remember the exact lyrics because again I only just looked it up to find out about the meaning of the song. But there was times when their music has been referred to as just noise and giving you a headache, and that's why they were making those references.
Yeah, and that's I think why I was getting that vibe of that song. It was almost like a na 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 na, really in your face kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I didn't quite get why that was, and that's why I was like, maybe it's the paparazzi. Being like, screw you.
And because there was a lot of photos.
We're-
Stuff
yeah.
Yeah.
So I almost feel like this is them when they see cheese, they're actually going cheese.
Ah.
You know, I got that feel.
Cool.
Yeah.
But then, because he did say, was it, who was sat on the car? Was it Banchan?
A lot of them were. There were.
Han had a whole bit on the car and
I
it was
think it might have
amazing
been
and I loved
Han.
every second
Oh,
of
I was
He said
that.
thinking
something
the little
about,
cars.
no, and he might have said like, I might be completely wrong, but it was something about like, my tongue in your mouth or something about like, oh, I need to pull up the line.
At one point he was saying something about thank you, I love it, you know.
No,
I think-
it was, oh,
we can watch it
Rhyme with
again.
the
I
line,
mean,
yeah. but it was something like a pushback about what people say.
Yeah.
What I thought was quite interesting is when they did actually reference actual cheese, I was like, why are they tying that in?
Yeah.
But cheese can be a little bit like a British reference of Marmite, like strong
Yeah.
cheese. People either love it or hate it. So it's almost like they're saying it's fine if you don't like us because we're cheese.
Yeah.
Like, you either love us or you hate us, and that's fine. But
I'm pretty sure they also said like G's as well.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Which sounds very similar to cheese, because you can be like, cheesy can be like a really good thing, or some people like really hate like
Or cringy.
Yeah.
It's also cheesy. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, personally for me,
I love cheese.
yeah. I know just all versions of every meaning
Yeah.
of cheese. I love.
But yeah, it's quite a
And then
it's
that
quite a distinctive taste, isn't it? Cheese
Yeah.
is cheese. Do you know what I mean? You can't compare it to anything else. So yeah, maybe it's a bit like that as well. They're saying like it's fine if you don't like us because we're okay.
Do you want to watch it again with the subs, or you alright? No.
I'm happy to watch it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
There was also interesting things in there, like Ian was tied up. Don't give me that look. I didn't mean it in that way.
Do you know what the thing is? I noticed it and I thought it was IN, but I didn't want to say because I wasn't sure. But in my head, I'm like, that's good that I.
Yeah.
It's time to get it.
And I wonder whether that was a kind of nod to trying to restrict them
Can be.
by hating on certain things to try and keep them.
What's that? Not today, isn't it?
Yeah.
And
And
do the thingy and J-Hope burst through it.
And then they've just got to keep smiling all the way through, or that's
Yeah.
how they're taking it. They're just gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
definitely.
expected to, and lots of K-pop idols and actors and things in Korea have brought this up, and they've said like you just expect people to not do anything, but then don't you realise the impact your words have?
Yeah, it's that idea, isn't it, of we heard it in because you're a celebrity, you're supposed to just take that. No,
Yeah.
that's not how it works.
Like, take the mean things we say, but still keep giving us things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm going to say whatever I want about you, but when I'm here with my camera, I expect you to
Dance for
to
me,
smile
Monkey
for
Boy.
me.
Yeah. Perform
Ah.
for me. Yeah.
I'll also point out before I put it on again, I would love to see a making of when they presented them with them little cars. Because I know how I would have reacted. And I'd love to know if the wheel coming off was an accident.
Yeah, they just kept it in.
What do you mean, little cars? That's my size. I'd fit in it, it'd be fine. Let's get some.
옷차림, 헤어스타일, 내 눈엔 콧나오지. What doing, 왜 긴지 급한 익숙한 한 번만 나오지. Funny, funny, 날 보고서 다른 더 빵빵.
Reading the lyrics more this time.
Yeah. That line. Seen that.
I understood that.
So did I.
Did you have an eyedroppers?
I love that hook. It's so easy to sing along to.
Now you've said that meaning of it, I can really see that in the lyrics now. And especially where you've said, like, it relates back to God's menu when they say about chew, eat.
Yeah.
That. And didn't they mention quite a lot of birds in God's menu anyway?
I was going to say, they mentioned like a pigeon and a crow here, and I'd be interested to know if there was some meaning that doesn't quite translate over to us from Korean.
Yeah.
Of like, you know, meaning of that in society, of calling someone a pigeon or whatnot, a bit like with the crow tit and whatnot in a Baptiste. So yeah.
Or, again, I may be completely off here. If you're getting a lot of hate on Twitter,
It's very
to reference birds.
Without actually like calling out a platform.
I really think the yeah would be very easy. I think I'm going to be singing that bit a lot. Also, before we get too in depth on stuff, any more of Lee No on that motorbike? I'm reaching for my fan.
I loved Iron's outfit. But I love the little
sleeveless.
And I'm not sure that like normally would, but I really liked it, and it was smart but playful and cute, and especially when they're like running on all the things. I was like, I'm glad the arms are out. Like that was
this was
so well he knows.
This was quite a good arm video. This is quite a good arm video.
I thought he said arm video. I was like, just back the fuck up. Arm video, arm video.
Quite a good arm video for many people.
We talk about Han on the front of the car. Wow, not just what he was saying and how he was saying it, but he looked amazing.
Yeah.
He looked kind of mean, whereas we know he's like that squirrel goofy, so it's quite funny.
That's why I love him.
I know,
You
right?
dirtied him.
Wash away your sins.
And now do you really see it in Hyunjin's verse at the beginning when he was talking about his hair and his outfit?
I think I look cool. Yeah, I like it.
And that, do you know what? That is all that matters.
Yeah.
People might not like what we like or how we look or whatever, but I like it.
Yeah.
And as it's me wearing it and my life,
Exactly.
it doesn't really matter what anyone else thinks.
Yeah, it's so difficult, isn't it? That balance of trying to appeal to the masses, but at the same time not give away so much of yourself that you're not living for the validation of others. Do you know what I mean?
Being
It's a
yourself,
balance. Yeah, it's a
whilst
balance
being
between
accepted.
the two.
Because as much as we talk about, just be yourself, and people don't accept you, that's their problem. When you're an idol, you do need some acceptance to make it.
It's your job, isn't it?
Yeah. But the same as what we've said before, like you can't please everybody. How
How many photos are you going to ruin for me?
Every photo we take from now on is going to be me going, cheese, and you looking at me like, for fuck's sake.
I think it's Jake and Daniel that will like take
Because
you
know
down.
what's going to happen. I'm going to go, cheese, and then I'm going to walk away from the camera going, yeah. Cheese.
Oh, and the problem is, it starts the cycle of that little hook again.
Yeah.
So you can then never stop it because you want to go, yeah, cheese, and then you want to go into the next bit. Oh, that's going to be a really...
I'm going to be singing, that's what I mean, that hook, I'm going to be singing that all the time.
That's a bad earworm.
I want to go back to the God's menu bit.
Earworm.
And that's
Do. You have to do it with the arms.
wow.
I do love them.
Yes.
Mission successful. Earworm implanted. Well done, Stray Kids.
Yeah. Damn you.
So that was Stray Kids.
Cheese.
She gets it. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.